The Campbell High School District serves a population that lives in 7 different cities. Our population can be very, very wealthy students to very, very poor students.
Our district, like all other districts in California, faces really difficult financial circumstances, particularly this fiscal year. Any investment we can make, which can be leveraged in the form of saving staff time, both our technology staff, our faculty at the school sites, we need to take advantage of those opportunities as they become available to us.
Windows 7 has its own set of requirements, as does all the associated software that runs with it. So by creating a centralized image, right, we can create one image, apply all the patches, apply the software we want, stream in the Zen desktop applications, and with a push of a button, now we've updated currently now 200 desktops with Windows 7 in a weekend, right? As we continue forward, obviously, it will be an exponential time saving to my staff because they won't have to go machine to machine, place to place, site to site, classroom to classroom to update all these desktops. We can call it all back to the data center, create images for those classes that are going to be on that deployment cycle, and push it out remotely.
With these applications, students can access information 3 o'clock in the morning in their pajamas at home. They can have access to programs and information that's happening in their classrooms anytime.
It also erases socioeconomic status because one student might not be able to afford an expensive program on their home laptop while another student could. Having students to be able to remotely access the classroom desktop really helps my lower affluent students be able to achieve and have the same access at the same level as every other student.
When I did all the research and all the proof of concepts, it really came down to Citrix and VMware. It's kind of the world was split between those two. Ultimately, after a lengthy proof of concept, we figured out that Citrix was the better solution for virtual desktops and the virtual application model.
Citrix has given us Zen Desktop and Zen Applications and Zen Server. And what this has done for us is it has opened the world for our students.
Thus far, we believe our savings have been in excess of $250,000 by not having to replace the hardware at all locations and utilizing the virtual desktop solution.
And they said, well, we need 35 machines and it's got to be in this room and it's got to be here. They give us, I think, a week to get it up and running. And it was one of those things where even if I wanted to, in the old model, go out and acquire 35 machines, get them in, image them, build them, and deploy them, there's no way. I just couldn't have done it. So what we did is we found these old Toshiba, like 2001 Toshiba desktops that were obsoleted, sitting in our warehouse, getting dust, gathering dust. We took those same desktops, repurposed them, put them into the classrooms, and delivered Windows 7 to them. Now, if you tried to install Windows 7 and Photoshop directly to those machines, there's no way. The hardware requirements would conflict. But because we're able to leverage that streamed desktop experience, when the kids came into the room, they live in this consumer-centric world where they need the newest, greatest, best, latest thing. So they looked at it and said, "Oh, this is garbage. This isn't going to work." And then they booted up, and it's Windows 7 with Adobe CS4 and all the other applications.
Having all of my students, regardless of the type of computer that they have at home, regardless of where they study, allowing them the access to the same desktop environment that they have in the classroom really allows for greater student learning.
We absolutely believe that Citrix has positioned us to provide greater educational services to our community. We believe that the Citrix platform, in conjunction with other technology we have available, is going to enable us to pierce the digital divide that exists and enable us to achieve greater student performance in our district.
It results in higher teacher expectations for student performance because there was no reason that the student couldn't do the work.
I would definitely recommend Citrix in that way because at the end of the day, it's kind of an unbeatable argument. You're delivering cost savings, you're increasing efficiency within your organization, and you're delivering a remote solution to students that didn't previously exist for less money. So how can you say that that's a bad thing? And how can you argue against that in the long run? So I think a lot of public institutions are going to have to start adopting that virtual desktop model and virtual resource model because it just makes the most sense, going forward.
As my principal dollars shrink and I have to make tough decisions about where to invest my instructional dollars and support for teachers, Citrix is one of the decisions that I will continue to make because of the access it allows for all students and because, honestly, it's become an expectation that students will have access and that teachers will be able to expect that level of access for their students. So there's no going back now.